What's the dumbest thing you've done? I climbed all the trees out until I learned you can hit them for fruit. Early game players can do that. I mean, I used to do that too. I think only after the game added like the ability to like get wood from trees that you learn you can like cut fruit. What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? Use amber to burn the ground in Dragon's Spine to get warm. Can you even burn the ground? I think you can only burn grass, right? Is that even possible? I think this doesn't work. What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? Horribly misunderstood kids and thought you could build every character with just attack and crit. Well, in the beginning of the game, almost everyone was attack and crit. I think even the guides were all like attack and crit only. It was only like recently, like 2 years ago, where a lot of the characters are scaled with HP and Elemental Mastery. In the beginning, it was like only Yelan, Hu Tao, and Noel, like on the top of my head that I can think of. It was only until we got really into like Inazuma where we got characters that scale with everything else. I think most of these are like beginner mistakes. Like I can understand these guys. I thought the statue of the 7 will heal everyone, including those not on my current party. Wait, doesn't it do that? I'm pretty sure it does. If you press like the inside button, I forgot what it's called, it does heal your whole team, your whole roster of teams. What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? I just realized at AR-57 you can locate Sealies with Elemental Sight. Wait, you can? Wait, is that? I don't know this. Can you actually do that? That's crazy. You learn something new every day. I'll try that when Natlan comes out. What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? When I first started, I didn't know you could level up the characters. Huh? Is this the people that skip like tutorials? I mean, even without tutorials, you should be able to level up. What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? Was stuck on my low AR trying to level up my characters by mobs without EXP materials, kept dying to hilichurls. Hey, to be honest, I think I did that too at the beginning because you could level up, right? But you actually don't get a lot of EXP from unaliving hilichurls. Feels bad because one book of EXP materials is like at least 1000 and defeating a hilichurl is like 20 at most. So you have to defeat like 50 hilichurls to get one book of EXP. What's the dumbest thing you've done horizontally? I thought artifacts and talents were irrelevant until like AR-35. So I never did their domains, leveled them. But okay, the first thing you should upgrade in your game are your levels and weapons. So it's not wrong. It's just you just need to get the bare minimum upgrades first. I would argue this is correct. This is like okay, this is fine. It's not a dumb thing. What was the dumbest thing you have done? I thought 3 out of 3 trans domains meant you could only fight 3 boss domains the whole week. Oh, this is like you can fight the other boss domains after you've completed 3 of them. You just need to spend more resin, which is fine, I guess, if you want to farm more. I mean, if you have nothing to farm, it's fine. You just get a resin discount for like 3 domains every week. What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? Unlock all the statue of the 7, including Inazuma in AR-15. Hey, that's Giga Chat, bro. I don't think I would have done that. That is crazy. I think at AR-15 is so early though. What the heck? Wait, how do you even get there? Do you use like Kaya or what? Oh wait, next. I literally went to Inazuma with Kaya in AR-15, not knowing that I could get there for the Archon quest. Oh yeah, when we like went to Inazuma 3 years ago, the game will like automatically send you there like on a boat. Bruh. What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? When I was AR-55, I discovered that I haven't done any trial domain in Mondstadt, so I went learning elemental reactions with level 20 Lisa and Barbara. Wait, I think some of them are relatively new though. I remember there was like an update like to teach people about the elemental reactions like a few months ago. Some of them are new, In the first month of playing, I thought you need to pay for all limited characters. So I didn't wish at all. Then I discovered I had lots of primos. This is the opposite of free to play. This is negative free to play. Like you don't even know. What was the dumbest thing you have done? Ascended my world too early. Well, people, I've seen like some of my friends as well. They are afraid of ascending their world too early. Like from playing both Star Rail and Genshin, if you ascend your world earlier, you are able to farm materials faster. That's just how the game goes, right? The higher your world level, the more materials you can farm. It's better to ascend earlier. Like I always ascend whenever I can. It doesn't matter if the game is harder. It's fine. Especially in Star Rail where you can like borrow like more powerful characters. I can sort of understanding Genshin, but I didn't do that, bro. There are so much of these. It's kind of crazy. What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? I didn't know how to change the traveler's element, so I used animal until I got to Sumeru. How did you explore Liyue if you didn't have Geo Traveler? That's actually crazy. This dude didn't have Geo Traveler in Liyue. You know how many mountains you need to build? And some of the puzzles you need like what is that thing? You need like to put weight on them. So you needed to actually use the Geo Travelers like a drum. I don't know what is that thing, geo construct. I don't know what those are called. You needed them to like clear the puzzles, bruh. What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? I didn't realize you could jump to other platforms when fighting Storm Terror. What? Did these guys just like take HP? Bro, these guys just tanked everything. Does this guy have Zhongli? Like, bro, this is an old fight, bro. This is the earliest fight in the game. I used to fight Storm Terror every week at the beginning of the game, bro. What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? I saw a video on YouTube that told if you are in low AR, do not spend your resins. They are very precious and save them. So my dumbass didn't use any resins and didn't do any boss. That YouTuber meant fragile resin. I didn't use the original resin one for like 4 months. Oh boy. Wait, how did you level up your characters? That's crazy. When I was a lower AR, I didn't know there was a quest that took you to Inazuma, so I bought a whole cryo team and started bridging to Inazuma. These guys, bro. Why is the Inazuma always have the most interesting stories? What's the dumbest thing you've done? I level up these guys, meanwhile them having no artifacts and level 1 talents and no weapons, and me literally never using them. Oh, so that means you only leveled them up to 90. I mean, it's fine. Wait, these are good characters though. It's just because you never use them doesn't mean it's not bad to not build them. Did I just say like a triple negative? What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? I ice bridge everywhere because I forgot what wave riders were. Man, wow, there's so many ice bridges. It's 2024, bro. Do you guys have Furina? What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? When I first started Monsters Archon Quest, I thought if they let you try a character afterwards, you get them for free. Oh, my sweet summer child. You thought this gacha game would do that, would you? That's the wonderful thing about a free-to-play game. You can get it for free or you can C6 them for 2,000 US dollars. And what's the dumbest thing you did in the game? I thought that at some point I would unlock the ability to swim under the water in any body of water, not just fontaine. They will have to design a new like map in all the old regions of pools. Can you imagine what they will need to design like between Mondstadt and Inazuma? That would be like a whole damn map, a whole damn new map. What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? I thought if you did the same test runs over and over again, you would get multiple rewards, so I played one for over 3 hours. Hey, that would be so OP though. Nah. What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? I thought energy equals stamina, so I upgraded an energy recharge sense and thinking, why doesn't my character's stamina recharge faster after I run? Oh, okay. I mean, that would be interesting, but yeah, energy recharge is only for your ultimate elemental burst. What's the dumbest thing you've done? I walked instead of using waypoints because I didn't know what they were used for when I first started. Oh no. Then how do you heal your Pokemon? I mean characters. You needed like the big waypoint to heal them, right? That's crazy. Once I jumped off a building and tried to use my wing glider, but I was using the sprint button. So I went back to the top and tried again, and ended up getting 3 out of 4 of the characters. What? Okay, this is a keyboard issue, which is fine. What's the dumbest thing you did in the game? I thought you could only defeat each world boss once a day. So I wanted to farm for a character. I did lose patience thinking it would take 23 days of fighting the boss every day. So I didn't know better until era 2045 where another player told me what farming was. Specifically, you need to wait 3 minutes, not 1 day. Back then, I didn't know the pity system existed. I kept pulling on every banner I wanted and cried when I didn't get a 5-star because I thought I was unlucky. Oh no, bro. I didn't know that eat food can restore health, so I would keep eating or just go to the statue of the 7 with only 57 HP. Food, you need to eat food to heal, boys. I thought Kafka was character on the Genshin standard banner and kept pulling until I had no Primo Gems left. I just realized that she's a Honkai Star Rail character. Huh?